Hey guys, how's it going and welcome back. Well, I picked up a Brother MFC L2740DW laser printer today. And when I saw the sticker on the top about the cartridge models that it takes, I thought, that sounds like the ones that we use in our Brother printer that I got from my dad. And sure enough, the only difference between the two models, other than a model number, is we don't know. They look identical. I have no idea what the differences are between the two. But they both use the same toner cartridges, same drums. The guy said that it needed a new cartridge. I got this at a yard sale, believe it or not. In the parking lot, they had a big, huge yard sale. Right across from Value Village. So guess who got my money today? Not Value Village after all. So I got this for $5. I thought, well, you know what? It's either going to be a boat anchor or it's going to work. Well, quite a while back, it must have been like last, I don't know how long. Anyway, we had gotten a bunch of Brother cartridges. They're third party, of course, for review. My wife got a pack, I got a pack, and of course we have to open these and test them on camera and, etc. So 3 out of 4 of them, of course, have been opened, but we did reseal the other 3, but I guess maybe not enough, I don't know. It's just toner powder, like, what's going to go wrong? I have no idea. Maybe we just got to give them a good bang and shake, because I mean, you're supposed to give them a little shake before you put them in anyway. So anyhow, none of them seem to want to cooperate with this printer, but they seem to work just fine with my wife's printer. And the drum unit in this has no problem with the other printer, but has a problem with this printer. And it's like, what is going on here? So I put in a brand new toner cartridge. I've done factory resets. I've done reinitialized the whole darn thing, whatever. Nothing is clearing it. I even updated the firmware. So I'm going to have to get a hold of Brother on the phone on Monday and say, what's going on here? But I did solve the toner problem, so now we have a full toner cartridge, and that's at least one error gone. It still prints, it still scans and prints, it still copies and prints, does all the other stuff it's supposed to do, does everything it's supposed to do, but every time you print a document, and I'm going to print one now, it'll print it just like absolutely perfect. But then it'll come up with a little error that you're going to see come up, and you got to press the details button. So hopefully this doesn't mess up on us. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've got to switch. Yeah, that's my problem. I'm on my iPad. I set this thing up for our router. Hang on, guys. Switching back. Yes, I know there was an error with the printer. Yes, I want to cancel that out. Actually, I don't have to. Nice. Okay, so now it's going to do its printing thing. We rotate between our internet router and, well, in my case, my iPad, for me anyway. Oh, look at that. Oh, there it goes. Okay. And you'll see it says supplies. So you hit detail, replace drum. We have done this. We've used 3 different drums. The drum that's in here right now is third party, by the way. It's a brand spanking new drum. And there's a little lever thing on the drum that you run back and forth across these very fine wires, so you're supposed to be very careful when you do it. That actually had to be done even to this brand new one. And it cleared the error for a while, but then it comes back. But at least we've cleared the error problem with the toner cartridge, but we got to put up with this. But it'll still print, that's the thing. And it prints absolutely perfect. There's nothing wrong with that print job. So, and the same thing with the original drum unit that came with it was a real Brother one. And it printed fine. But I decided, you know what, I'm going to just opt out and replace it anyways. The other one had over 13,000 sheets printed on it, and these things can go for a lot more mileage than that before you got to replace them. So I figured, well, I'll start out with a brand new one anyways and be done with it. And hopefully brother can help me figure that out. But you know what? For a $5 score, I got my own printer, which is something I've been wanting for a long time. And I wanted something that would be compatible with that excess pile of cartridges that we got, you know, for doing reviews on from the company. And so now we can put the cartridges to use, which is fantastic. And I have my own laser printer. I can print off song stuff for myself for church or for my students when they come, that sort of thing. 'Cause I do have students restarting this fall finally. You know, I teach guitar. You know, so this is like a big asset for me, because otherwise I've been having to print stuff off, which is fine from the computer, but then I gotta go out in the other room and go play fetch and then come back, and it's like, this is so much less hassle. It's like print, go, here you go, kiddo, there's your stuff, you know, or whatever I need for church, whatever. And then I can do multiple copies, scanning stuff, whatever I want to do, kind of thing, right? So, great printer, just got to solve one little bug. We have, by the way, had no issues with our 2720. It's actually a little older. This one was 2015. So I'm not sure when my dad exactly bought his 2720, but he did buy it when it first came out, so it's older. And it's actually still on the original drum unit that he had in it. And he's had thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of pages through that drum and never an issue. So anyways, they are fantastic printers, but this one just has one little hiccup. We got to figure out what's going on with it. And hopefully it's just something stupid like a dirty sensor that I can get in there and clean myself. You know, which can happen. Who knows, right? It's something. Maybe it's a dirty switch, you know, because it's got to sense the drum, I guess, or something. Who knows? But either way, we'll get her fixed up. But it is working perfectly fine either way. Let me know what you guys think. That was great for $5. I mean, I saw one of these printers at Value Village, literally. The model wasn't actually compatible with ours, which kind of sucked. But actually kind of good, because, you know, pays to wait. And that, they wanted like $30 or $40 for it. And it's like, are they kidding? They got it for free, and they're trying to get that kind of money for an old laser printer? Like, come on. You know, I mean, seriously, these printers, if there's absolutely nothing wrong with it, and it's a 2720, 2740, these are monochrome printers, laser printers. You can get laser color printers too, by the way. They're really expensive. But these things, I would say, estimated because of their age currently of the models, that I think anywhere between $30 and maybe $45 would be a fair price for a used one, you know, and make sure it works before you give the person the money. In this case, $5, and I had no way of testing it anyways. It's outdoors, right? Like, come on, seriously? So I figured if it's a boat anchor, I only lost $5, you know. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I got some more videos coming for you guys. Haven't decided quite what yet, but don't worry. We're going to be going upload crazy for the next little bit. See ya.